Hi, I'm Shelley Carney with Streaming New Mexico. We're here today at Solar Fiesta at the Santa Fe Community College. Today we're speaking with Mark Chalom. He's an architect with his business
Solar Design and Analysis.
Great, thank you. We just saw your wonderful presentation, and tell us a little bit about why Solar Fiesta is such a good idea.
Well, Solar Fiesta is something that we've been doing since 1975 as the New Mexico Solar Energy Association. Part of our mission is education and outreach, both to the general public and to each other. And we've been getting together at least once a year, every year since 1972, to share information on solar energy, various technologies. We do educational outreach, which this is a part of, and we do a lot of advocacy work, which we also saw in the last presentation. So it's very important for us to get together, to see and learn from each other, and to share with the general public, and hopefully the code officials and the people that make decisions.
That's terrific. So we did see your presentation, and it had a lot of math, a lot of numbers. If you could pick out one thing that was the most important thing for people to get from your presentation today, what would that be?
Well, it's not all the numbers. I mean, I kind of hated doing that. I usually do a presentation as an architect of pretty pictures of pretty houses and people ooh ah. But this time I thought it was very important to actually go through the real numbers. This is a solar home, and this is why it's a solar home. This is how effective the passive solar systems are. And then I also showed at the end of the presentation that it means absolutely nothing to the code officials. And if you want to get a building permit, it doesn't matter whether you have passive solar facing north, east, west, or south. And I just showed through the numbers that it does matter. And that was very important.
Yes, it is. It's very important to a homeowner, that's for sure. So tell the people at home why they should come to Solar Fiesta in the future.
Well, most of the time we have free chocolate chip cookies that we make in our solar oven. That's one reason. But we have a lot of information. We have a lot of technology people here that we can really answer your questions. You know, solar has been growing over the years based on myths and a lot of falsities. And what we're trying to do is clear up a lot of that and give people the real information on what can be done in this state, both economically and environmentally, with the use of the natural resources that we have available to us. So that's why it's important to come.
Well, we talked a little bit about numbers, and I said some people, me, numbers and math just doesn't jive with me. But once I know a person and trust that person to tell me this is going to save you money, then I have that trust in you that that's going to happen. So tell everybody a little bit about you and why we would come to you and trust you.
Okay, I'm an architect, trained as an architect engineer. I've been involved with this number crunching, as you say it, since 1974. And I've been very involved with it in developing methodologies because I have to know how well my homes work. If I am going to sell them to somebody like you who doesn't want to know about the numbers, I need to know the numbers. So I can feel confident to tell you it's going to work. And I can crunch the numbers to say it's going to work as well as this house we built over here 5 years ago, or this house we built 8 years ago. And so it gives us direct comparisons, and that's why number crunching is important for us. And it gives us the confidence to let you know that it's going to work.
Great. So over the years, since you've been in it so long, what is to you the most important innovation in this industry?
Wow. I think the way we have been sharing information globally with each other, the various organizations. Not only am I a part of the New Mexico Solar Energy Association, I'm part of the Earth Builders Guild, and we put on a conference every year and bring people from all over the world talk about earth construction. And so we're having dialogues with architects in Iran talking about wind cooling towers. So we are increasing our knowledge of sustainable design through communicating with people around the world. So it's very, very important to keep these meetings happening, sharing information, and introducing each other to each other globally.
That's terrific. And that's what we're all about, is introducing global public to our local experts. So we thank you so much for speaking with us today, Mark. And that's Mark Chatham. Sorry?
Chalom.
I keep putting one TH, sorry. That's Mark Chalom.
There we go.
And I'm Shelley Carney. Got that? We're with Streaming New Mexico at the Solar Fiesta Santa Fe. Thank you.